Hi, I'm Helen, I'm from the Crafty So-and-so, and today I'm going to be making a cloth doll mermaid. So these are some of the materials I'll be using today. As always, I've got my fabric scissors, pinging shears and small scissors. I've got plain white cotton thread, I've got my chalk, marker, pins, and I've got my bonder web. These are the fabrics. So I've got two different blue felts, I've got more of a skin tone felt, and then 4 different blues for the mermaid tail. I've also got an old cushion here that I'm using for the padding to pad out the doll. So the next thing to do is to draw out your pattern pieces. I just looked briefly online to see if there was any on there that you could use. You can download a free pattern and alter it. I drew mine pretty much from hand. And of course you don't need legs because you've got your tail here. Next step is to cut your pattern pieces into your fabric. So you've got 2 bodies, 2 of the right arm, 2 of the left arm, 2 heads and tail. I've done the front tail in blue felt just so then if there's any little mishaps that you can't really see it, the blue on blue should just, should disguise itself. You can do both in blue. I don't know whether I'm going to do the back on. I'll see if I've got enough fabric. So the next step is you want to cut a lot of these little semicircles, little half circles. Then you bring them to your ironing station. You want to cut them into your bonder web so then you can then put them onto your mermaid tail. So once you've got your semicircles into your bonder web, start peeling off the back and placing them on. Don't worry about when it comes to sewing later because I'll show you how you want to do that. So keep layering up until you've filled the whole tail. Once you are done ironing, it should look something like this. So you'll have bits that are hanging over. Once you turn it over, you can chop these down. You've also got to realise you've got seam allowance on this. So I have now sewn on. I used my embroidery foot so then it was quicker. As you can see, it's a little bit scrappy, but I don't mind because I think that just adds to the texture of the tail. The next thing you want to do is sew your front tail to your back. I've left mine plain for now. I can always hand sew them on later if I want to. Sew them together round all the seams, leave this top one open because that is where it's going to adjoin to the body. Do the same with the others, leave a little gap in the head so you can turn them through, leave the top of the arms open so you can turn them through, and leave the bottom of the body through. The next thing you want to do is embroider the face on. We're using your embroidery thread, so I've just picked pink for the lips and black for the eyes. Draw on with a marker or a little pen and embroider on. So once you've embroidered your face, it should look something like this. I just chose something really simple because I've not done many doll faces before, so I went for something really simple. You want to sew this together with your other piece. Remember to leave a gap at some point in the circle so that you can turn it the right way around. And then you're ready to stuff. So now you've got your items stuffed, so you've got your tail, your body, 2 arms and your head. Now you can get them sewn together. So your doll should really be coming together now. She should have her arms on. Mine are a bit skewy. I will point that out. Just make sure you pin them on as even as you can. Even if you want to put them in while you're sewing the body together, that might work better for you as well. Sew on the head and add on her tail. I've cut out a little bra that I've just pinned on that I'm going to sew on in a minute, and then give her a little belly button. And then she's ready for some hair. So once you're done, it should look something like this. You've got a tape down the middle here, and then your hair either side. This will pretty much like be your parting. So put this to whichever side or even the centre that you want it to be at. So as you can see, I have sewn down the middle. This will hold everything into place. You want to turn it over and cut off any excess fabric and trim off the tape. As you can see, I've pinned just at the very top where I want her parting to be, and then you can slowly gather together and pin it in place, and then you do like a little stitch of a few. So as you can see, I've just done a quick running stitch with my sewing needle just by hand, just to fix that in place. Obviously when you do this, please do use matching threads. I've just done this so that you can see where the stitch is. And then she's ready to have a style. If you want, you can put plaits or anything in there. So as you can see, she is done. I've done a little plait with 6 strands and just put a little stitch at the back just to hold them in place. And she's done. So she's all done. You can change up the hair, obviously. I just went with what I've got. And I'm really pleased. So if you liked this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, comment if you've got any questions, check out my blog for further details, and thanks.